What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the Ice Bucket Radio. It is today, Tuesday, September 18th. It's been a pretty good week so far. Past week, it's been a little while.
Very good.
Today, I'm joined by my co-host to my left, Ryan. How we doing?
We're doing all right. How we doing?
We're living a dream over here, my man. It's
doing good.
we're drinking some beers, having a little good time on this late Tuesday night.
Very nice.
Yeah, there's some shit we got to talk about, some shit we want to bring up to y'all. And, we're going to get right into this shit. So let's go.
That's right. And all these mommies look fly today. And all we wanna do is get by today. Hey, we're gonna have a good day. And ain't nobody gotta cry today. Cause ain't nobody gonna die today. You can save that drama for another day. Hey, we're gonna have a good day.
So, the first thing I want to talk about, I want to ask you. So, I've been watching a lot of ancient Egyptian kind of things, and a lot of the show Ancient Aliens and all that whole other kind of shit. But what's really going on in my mind is that were they fucking hardcore?
Back in, the Egyptian days?
The Egyptian days. Were they,
dude.
orgies?
Well, you got to think.
Or, what were they doing?
So, with the Egyptians, the royalty that was back then, the dudes that are inside the fucking pyramids and shit.
Yeah, King Tut and all that shit.
Dude, you know damn well they were getting knobbed off every second of the day.
Every second.
They were fucking, just
If
going to a... They were just going to a village and just, pointing. She'd be like, I want you right
Suck
now.
me now.
Yeah, right now.
You think it was like that? Or do you think it was just he sent out for give me the hottest girls and just let me pound them?
I mean, I'm sure. Cause
yeah, he's not leaving the kingdom. He's not going around and just...
The king has to be some,
just pointing them out.
He's be
no way.
Bring me your hottest specimen and let me blow their fucking back out right now.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, kings back then, the Egyptian fucking Cleopatra and shit. Cleopatra was definitely getting
Cleopatra?
pounded. She was getting pounded, bro.
She's a pet. Cleopatra.
All right, yeah.
Yeah, but no. I just wonder
Potato.
if they were just having the craziest sex sessions.
Oh, dude, I'm sure that they were getting fucking lit, smoking opium and shit back then, fucking just having massive orgies. There's really no other way of life.
Right. I mean, it's pound or die, you know?
Yeah, I mean, you're either pounding or getting pounded. You're the pounder or the poundee. That's pretty much how life has to be.
Pretty much how it is. But, ladies and gentlemen, we're unfortunate to say... Oh, okay, I'm already a little bit tipsy. But let's start this podcast off right. Ooh, nice.
We got a little squirter over there or what?
All right, but yeah, I mean... So, another thing, I was just wondering, I just want to know if there was just mass orgies or it was just nobody had sex ever.
Well, they had offspring, so I'm sure that they were banging at some point in time, but you have to think, when there's nothing around you but sand, what else are you going to do? When there's no technology, there's nothing, you're literally just... Wait, my dick? Yeah, my dick? Oh, yeah, we're doing this right now.
And there's some sandy pusses available.
Oh, my God, some sandy puss.
I'm going for the sandy
there was some definitely sand and some vag back
sandy
then.
taint, dude.
Yeah. There's a lot of sandy taints.
Yeah.
The gooch was...
looked
like sandpaper.
That's when the gooch got invented, I want to assume.
I mean,
assume.
Gooch sounds like an Egyptian kind of word.
Oh, cooch.
Gooch, cooch, whatever you want to say.
Bro,
yeah.
It's lost in translation.
Hey, whatever.
Lost
through the
in
years,
translation.
The sandy gooch. That's
sandy gooch.
Gotten us places.
I want to name the next country I make after that.
A sandy gooch.
Sandy gooch country.
The SGs over here.
SGs represent. All right, yeah.
But yeah, they got a. They're in Pantan for sure.
Pantan.
Goddamn.
Pound Town.
So I mean, you think drugs were around back then?
I want to assume that something was around. I wouldn't say like weed or heroin or anything
Can you imagine just being back then figuring out yo, let's go smoke this fucking plant right
Yeah,
now.
right. This plant looks good to smoke.
Let's roll this shit up, light it on fire, fucking see what happens.
Oh, dude, and then inhale it.
Yeah, let's fucking whoa, this is sick. Can you imagine being the first guy who ever took marijuana and smoked it,
and then got high.
And he's just like, "What the fuck is going on right now?"
Best thing I've ever done in my life.
Like
with
being,
my life,
being that guy, you had to think, like, what what the fuck did I just discover? He had to think he's dying for sure. There's no way around it.
Well,
He
I
had to
mean-
think he's dying.
I mean, you got to think like there's got to be some sort of like ancient people that like did some shit like that and died because
Yeah,
it
of course.
obviously was
Yeah.
not the right plant to smoke.
Yeah, some guy probably smoked like poison ivy or something and just fucking died.
Do you think that was like a test and error kind of thing until they found weed?
I mean, probably they probably just went around just like, but how would you get the idea to like, I'm gonna smoke this shit?
I have no idea.
Like, I just can't imagine. Like nowadays, like it's kind of normal, you know, smoke cigarettes, you smoke whatever, smoke crack. Smoke crack's pretty cool. Just kidding, crack's whack. But
Okay.
I mean, just like what went through someone's head? Oh shit! That I'm gonna pick this up. I'm gonna roll it up. What should we do now? Let me light it on fire.
How
Fucking
do they
see how this
smoke
goes.
it? I mean, they have to like. Did they just like inhale the fumes? They didn't have anything to roll
Dude,
it
they-
up. They didn't know that.
They wrote with fucking quills back then. They wrote with feathers.
What are you talking about, bro? Cavemen.
Yeah, but like
They
fucking-
wrote with rock on rock.
Yeah, exactly. Like even who the fuck knows who invented it? Like
They
who
painted with
who-
berries.
Who founded it? That's what I want to know. Who the fuck was that guy? Because that guy he's a legend.
I mean, he definitely changed the course of the entire world.
Oh, I mean, of course. Like they
the
were.
entire world.
I just want to know what the fuck was going through his mind.
He's a fucking genius.
Like,
He's probably an alien.
what the fuck?
Probably an alien.
I'm gonna pick this plant up. I'm gonna light it on fire.
I'm gonna roll this shit and I'm gonna
Let's see.
smoke it.
Let's see what the fuck
Light
happens.
this bitch
Like-
on fire and let's toke, motherfuckers.
Oh my god.
All us ancient bitches. Let's go.
Or like the first person to like get drunk. Like, dude, that had to be a fucking wild ride.
Then again, how did they invent alcohol?
Yeah, that shit like it
Because
doesn't really
that's a
make any sense to me.
process.
Like, okay, so let's just say you get like vodka from potatoes and shit. I don't really know what the process is, but let's just run with that. So you're doing whatever you do to potatoes to get vodka.
Yeah.
Some guy was just like, "It's potato jizz. I'm gonna drink this shit. See what
Let's do
happens."
it.
And he blacks the fuck out. Be like, "I don't know what happened. I drank potato jizz last night, and I don't remember." That had to have been a fucking wild ride that night. That dude's like, "Yo, drink this shit."
The first person to ever get drunk must have.
Like, imagine convincing the people like in your town or your village, like,
Yeah, this
drink this
potato
shit.
jizzed and
Yeah.
just drinked it.
Yeah,
Drink it.
drink this shit, and you're gonna have a great night.
I mean, I don't know if anybody comes and says to me that if a potato jizzes, I don't know if I'm gonna drink it.
No, I'm definitely not gonna drink it. There's no fucking way I'm drinking jizz.
So how is alcohol so popular?
Cheers. I don't know. That's the only thing I can fucking
Does it
think
make
of.
jizz drinking popular?
I mean, it is kind of popular. Not with like me personally, but like,
No, not with me either.
I mean, jizz drinking it goes on. I mean, Where did we
goes
go
on.
here?
It goes on.
Where did we go? Oh my god. Yeah, just drinking it goes on. I'd probably have contests and shit. Like fucking 4th of July hot dog eating contest.
Shit. Oh man, I don't know if that's true. I think
Hey,
it's called Pornhub.
man,
And
you
they,
never know.
They compete to whoever.
And I've seen some videos on there, and it seems like a contest.
bro. Okay,
Yikes.
I'm not gonna go right here and then, but I don't know. Back to the ancient Egyptian thing. I just want to know if they were just like everybody was pounding everybody,
Oh.
or
It was probably just like an even trade off, like
think
because
so.
you got to think like. I don't agree with this, but like women were property back then.
Right.
I think. I don't know. I'm not very well versed in
right.
Egyptian culture.
Ancient
But like,
Egyptian culture.
I mean, that's kind of how it used to be
Right.
pretty much all the time. But like
Yeah.
a woman was like your property.
right.
So like you could probably just be like, I'm kind of tired of this
Still
one.
today in certain
Yeah.
countries.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up. But yeah, I mean, you could probably just like pass them along. Just like, yeah, I'm kind of over this one.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, leave
Yeah,
my
and then-
hut.
Yeah. Leave my. No, I almost said teepee. That's a completely different culture.
You racist.
Okay. Whoa. Hey ho. Hey ho. But yeah, they had to have been sucking and fucking back then.
You think so? You think sucking or what do you think the first blowjob?
I think the blowjob was invented in France.
France. Oh,
The
that's-
French, they get down.
Dude, I mean, I couldn't believe that the French invented the blowjob. I could get behind that. It's
Another one
blowjob
of-
sounds French.
Another one of those things, like, what are you doing? Like, how do you find out, like, yeah, you see this thing, but yeah, I'm gonna go put my mouth on that.
I'm just gonna suck it.
Yeah, just see what happens.
Yeah, yeah.
Man, I don't know. If I'm like that, it was probably invented by a guy. You got to think. The French think it's kind of weird. It was probably invented by a dude. He's like kind of just got sick of jerking off.
Do
He's
you
like,
know that it was
I
invented
want-
by the French?
I mean, I learned that from Talladega Nights.
Oh,
You remember
Incredible.
fucking
yeah, I remember.
yeah, what's his face when they're in the pool hall?
Yeah.
He's like invented the blowjob.
The French invented the blowjob.
Yeah,
And
he's French, isn't he?
yeah, French.
Okay, cool. Whew. I'm a fucking dodge a bullet there. Sounded like the biggest idiot on the internet.
Pierre or something.
Yeah, Pierre, whatever. Fucking, he was weird.
Who cares?
Yeah, he was-
Ricky Bobby, all the way.
Yeah, he was
Number one.
gay. Shake and bake, baby.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that though.
But yeah, fucking, I would imagine it had to have been invented by a guy that just got tired of jerking off. Be like, I wonder what happens if, oh my god, fucking hit the jackpot.
Well, you got to think like cavemen and shit invented sex, right?
No,
Or-
yeah, I mean,
Well, I
I'm
wouldn't
sure
say
that they were
invented
blowing
sex.
back then too.
I don't know if they were blowing. I think it was just like just pee and vagine, just getting it, you
A
know?
little P and V action, and that's about
P
it.
and V, dude.
There was no A involved. There was no M involved.
Fuck
it
the
was just P and
PNG.
V.
It was P and V. That's where PNG I think like got his name.
Yeah, I love me some P and V.
P and V. Yep.
I also like me a good PB and J. Fire.
PNGs are fire, dude. I mean, do you okay? So do you remember like when we went to school and they had those like circle PB and J's,
The Uncrustables?
the Uncrustables?
How could I fucking forget? Those are
dude.
a staple in my
Uncrustables?
childhood.
If you want to sponsor us, I will be gladly to eat one Uncrunchable every podcast. But they are fucking fire.
They're horrible for you though. PB and J's are so bad for you. They're like 3,600 calories per sandwich.
Sponsor me.
Yeah, I'm trying to get fat in this bitch.
I'll get fat for you.
Yeah. If you want to give me
PB&J.
free PB and J, then I would gladly get fat.
What's your guilty pleasure food?
Oh man. Honestly, probably beer.
Beer? That's not a food.
I
It's
know,
a drink.
but still.
I
Okay,
said
so we're
food.
going like
So
solid food.
Food.
Man, probably like chicken wings.
Chicken wings?
Chicken wings and shits are fire.
I think pasta is mine.
Ooh, pasta, that's also a good one.
Pasta
Oh, man.
with some nice like sauce on it.
Some sauce?
Some sauce.
I like me some sauce.
Some pasta with some sauce.
I mean,
Oh,
I
can get behind that.
I
can get
like
behind
pasta
that
a
movement.
lot, but man, chicken wings are like the food I could eat.
I mean,
in
those are the
bed.
go-to. Those
Yeah.
are the go-to.
Like you can't really go wrong with like
No.
a good chicken wing.
No, you
yeah.
can't. I mean, those are just the generic go-tos.
Yeah, it's just like what are we going out for? Like
Guilty
oh, well,
pleasure food, chicken wings.
Yeah, I mean, just
Yeah.
take me to a little local pub, a little bar and grill, give me a beer and some wings,
Yeah.
especially with some football, some foosballs
Some
on.
football, foosball,
Sign me to fuck up.
some pool.
God damn America.
God damn it, let's drink to that, buddy.
Yeah, pasta, chicken wings. Those are my two bugaboos.
Yeah, bugboos.
But goddamn, they're good.
They're very
That's a
good.
fucking American cuisine if
They're
I can
very
think
good.
of one.
Do you think, if anybody knows what I'm talking about, and if you grew up in the generation we did, Bosco sticks, though.
Oh, fire!
Fire, dude.
If anyone grew up like even remotely in this time and in generation, you know what the fuck a Bosco stick is if you went to like a public school.
I feel like any school.
Nah, because you got to think like those rich private schools, they had like fucking lean cuisines and shit. You remember the lean cuisine?
Say it.
English might be a good thing.
Lean cuisine.
Lean cuisine. You remember them bitches?
Oh, yeah.
Was that with like the little penguin on the box?
Oh, yeah.
Let me ask, were you a Lunchables kid?
I was more of a lean cuisine kid than a Lunchables.
Get out
I mean,
of my home.
I mean, Lunchables I can get behind, but shit, Lunchables. Now that I look back, they're just trash food.
Oh, they were so bad for you, but like that's like a staple in my childhood.
I mean, Lunchables, yeah, like the pizzas is the only thing I ever ate. I even as a young child, I never trusted that fucking fake meat.
I mean, you don't have to
Fake
trust
meat.
it. You just gotta like let it into your heart. Because Lunchables, man,
What?
you just gotta let it in.
Let it into your heart.
Yeah, just let it in.
You sound like a rapist.
Okay, whoa, I'm talking about a fucking
Just
childhood
let
food
it in.
here. Yeah,
just let it in.
Just let it in. You just gotta let it happen.
Yeah, you sound like a rapist.
Okay, I'm not a rapist. For
Lunchables-
anyone that's on record out
Lunchables,
there, they're good.
semi-trash.
Okay, if you get like
Lean Cuisine, bomb. They give you
Yeah.
that brownie every time. Oh,
garbage ass brownie,
it's garbage, but
not a
like,
big brownie guy.
Not a big brownie. Yeah,
No,
it's
not really.
pretty good though.
They hurt my teeth. They hurt my teeth a lot.
The fuck?
I got sensitive chompers over here.
If cavities?
I mean, yeah, I got cavities out the ass.
Okay, well maybe that's the reason.
Yeah, I mean, I've always had sensitive teeth though. I didn't start getting cavities until I was like 20.
So like ice cream, you can't like straight bite into ice cream.
No,
yeah,
I can't
yeah.
do
I
it.
mean, I can't do that.
I just
but-
can't do it. Like I like especially cold things. My teeth just like nah. Fam.
Cold things, yeah, but brownies, no.
brownies. It's too much. It's just too much sugar at one time. I also don't like chocolate a whole lot.
I don't like chocolate either.
Like
I don't like sweets. I don't like candy.
Like I could have like a little corner of a brownie, be like, yeah, this shit's fire. But like, I can't have just like a full on fucking like a whole tray of brownies and be like, yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
no.
cool.
I mean, I could have one brownie, and that's just too much chocolate for me.
yeah. I'm not a big.
I mean, I
brownie
like
guy.
chocolate. I wouldn't say I hate chocolate, but I mean,
I'm just not a big brownie guy. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm not a big sweets guy. Just give me a fucking meal and I'm good.
Yeah, I mean, but
need
the
dessert.
you would get that fucking in Lunchables. You would get like the Capri Sun and shit.
Yeah,
Dude, Capri Suns when you were younger,
fire.
so goddamn
They're
good.
still fire.
That just give me a Capri Sun right now, and I will down that bitch.
Yeah, right. Down
I'll
it.
probably
The
poke
fruit
a hole
punch,
right through the fucking back of it, but
fruit
like
punch.
pretty much any Capri Sun, honestly.
Yeah.
If Capri Sun, you're listening, you want to sponsor this podcast,
Yeah.
hit me up.
Well, do you remember the little barrel things? What are those called? Those little barrel drinks where they came with aluminum foil on top.
The Huggies?
Huggies.
No. That's definitely not the Huggies.
Those
Those are
are
fucking diapers.
Yeah.
It's Hugs or something.
It's something with an H.
Yeah,
But
it's-
you know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
I know what
you
you're
guys,
talking about.
if you guys know, leave it in our comments
you were like-
on our podcast.
If you were like a medium income household, you definitely know what the fuck these are.
You know.
Medium to like low
Yeah.
income household. Rich kids, I don't know if you knew what this shit's about.
Yeah, no, you
but,
guys
like,
had your Fiji
yeah.
water and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck you.
you guys had the the ice mountain from
Your mom
Nigeria.
jerked you off to go to bed every night. So, okay, yeah.
Okay, that went somewhere that I was not expecting. But yeah, fucking
Nope.
what are the fuck I think it's like Huggums or something.
Something like that.
I got to look this up because it's gonna drive me fucking crazy all night.
But again, and what about like the what are those called? I know what they're called, like the fucking things in the plastic that came in a stick and you just gotta push it up.
Little Hug, that's what it is.
Little Hugs.
Little Hug. They came in that big ass
Little
yellow
Hug.
box.
Little Hug.
How the fuck did I
Hugs.
forget Little Hugs?
Hugs.
God damn it, I was right.
Yes.
Man.
So
yeah, them
what
shits were good.
What about the popsicle sticks? No, that's fucking already been invented. But like the popsicles that you kind of like a trombone.
I don't know what motion you just made, but I'm extremely uncomfortable. Wait, the ones you had to like clip off the top?
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
in the little plastic tube?
Yeah,
Shits were
and
good.
like every single one was good.
Yeah. What was your favorite flavor though? If you say anything but blue, we're no longer friends.
I mean, blue's my favorite. Like the what do you call those? Stupids? No. Suckers? No. They were something with an S.
What are you talking about?
Like the lollipops, the little lollipops. What are those called?
Dum Dums?
Dum Dums.
Definitely not with an S.
Okay, well,
Little things with an S.
this is
Dum
fucking
Dums? Fuck
ice
yeah.
bucket, bro. We're getting icy and we're getting drunk. So let's continue.
Oh, blueberry Dum Dums to die for. I would S a D for like a lifetime supply. Though.
Even the blue. Oh my god, what is it called? With the fucking gum in the middle. What are those called? Blow pop.
Yeah, blow pop.
The blue.
I'd be blowing a
blow-
pop for a lifetime
Bro,
supply
a
of blow pops.
blow pop. I'd be blowing it.
Fire.
I'd
Them
blow
shits
it.
are good. That gum though, garbage.
Garbage.
Once you get to the gum, it has literally no flavor.
I just feel like the best gums in the world is in between Juicy Fruit and Hubba Bubba.
Why'd you say Hubba Bubba like that?
Hubba Bubba.
Hubba Bubba.
Hubba
But
Bubba.
yeah, Hubba Bubba, like, after you chew it for like a half a minute, it's like chewing on a mattress. It has like absolutely no flavor.
Or it's chewing.
It's literally just
chewing.
you're just giving your jaw a workout at that point.
I
That's
mean,
the
yeah.
only thing you're fucking
Yeah.
doing. Juicy fruit though, pretty fire.
It still goes away soon.
I think I like mint gum more than like flavorful gum.
No, you're
I might be a trash human for that, but
a
like
disgrace.
I
Not
like-
even trash. You're
I
a
like
disgrace.
mint gum more than
No.
it's also
Big League Chew though.
how could we forget Big League Chew?
Big League Chew.
That shit. The fucking sour apple Big League Chew. That's top 10.
Even the grape.
That's top 1. What the fuck am I thinking?
I don't know. Juicy fruit's up there for me.
Bro, fuck a juicy fruit. If you hand me a bag of Big League Chew, I'm throwing that bitch in like I'm playing baseball, and I'll eat the whole bag in like half an hour.
I mean,
It's like
Yeah.
that. It's like powdery.
oh, it's got that powder
Sign me
on
the
it.
fuck
Yeah,
up.
it's got that powder on
Sign me the fuck up.
it. Ooh. Here's another contestant.
I just got sweat in my eye.
You're hot, buddy.
Going blind.
But what about the hubbub tape?
Oh my! The bubble tape.
The bubble tape.
Fire. I still have a
makes-
fucking roll of it in my room.
Okay.
That shit's good. Actually, no. Yeah, I do.
It's
Actually.
not good. at this
It's good as fuck. Well,
still-
not that one, but like that shit's good.
It's just good. It's got the dust on it where you're talking about.
Yeah, it's like that
fire.
powdery
Yeah,
kind
it's
of like
It's fucking fire.
probably so
dude.
bad for you, but like tastes fucking amazing.
Bro, it's all like gum.
Yeah, but
Gum can't be good for you.
no, but yeah, I don't know.
Fuck that. It's still fucking
Literally has like I think that shit's probably mixed with cocaine, bro.
probably.
Like I could eat a whole fucking. You want to hear a really fucked up story? I was in like elementary school, and this
hear it
kid
anyway.
had like a fucking roll of, like the bubble tape.
Yeah.
This kid opens the thing. You know how you're fucking supposed to use it like a tape dispenser.
Yeah.
You're supposed to roll it out and
And
fucking
just
clamp it.
fucking eats the entire thing.
This fucking psychopath opens the whole thing up, grabs the whole thing out, just bites the side of it. Like a fucking maniac.
That's like eating a pizza backwards.
I'm like,
Eating
I-
the crust first.
I have no words, but for some wild reason, I wanted to kill that kid.
yeah.
I was like, that's just, I don't know what I just witnessed, but I'm not okay with it.
I would have heard him.
He deserved to be hurt.
I would have heard him.
That was the biggest disgrace I've seen in my life.
I
Just
mean-
fucking took right out the side of it.
It's like eating the bottom of an apple first.
Like, first off,
who does
that's
that?
so much gum. Like, a whole roll of fucking bubble tape, that'll last me like a week. And this kid just ate like almost half of it in one bite. I'm like, there's no way you're breathing for the next 25 minutes.
And it's
'Cause
gonna be so much.
That shit's in your jaw. That shit's so hard to chew. Oh my god. I'm surprised he didn't suffocate.
I mean,
Honestly, in that moment, I would have been happy if he suffocated.
yeah, right. He's trash.
Because I realized how much
You
of a
eat
garbage
bubble
human he
tape?
was.
Sideways,
Fucking.
die.
I never want to see your face ever again in my life.
Just fucking die.
That's the fucking. What? All right.
You're not a human.
You're
You're
literally.
garbage.
You need to be in a psych ward. That's what you need to do.
No, you're garbage. Go to the dump
Just lay
and,
there.
and just sit down and stay, like a fucking garbage you are.
All right. So now we got
It's
to
like
talk.
eating a taco from the top.
Since we're okay. If I see anyone eating a taco from the top
Leave.
on site,
Go with the bubble tape, bitches.
on site. You're catching these hands.
Oh, definitely. You're
Like
you're
if I see you even remotely come like close to the top of the taco, I'm uppercutting it right through that taco and I'm putting your fucking teeth down your throat.
What about a burrito from the top, like a Chipotle burrito?
Nah, bro.
Like, you're trash. You're trash.
a fucking psychopath
You're
if you
trash.
eat it like that.
You're trash.
It's like there's no what? No. That's not okay. That's not okay in my book.
No.
You deserve to be hurt.
Oh yeah.
You deserve
yeah.
to be jumped at that point.
I wouldn't say jump.
No,
but
you deserve to be jumped. If you have the nerve to eat a taco from the top like a fucking maniac, you're getting jumped.
I just want you to die.
Yeah, I want to see you in a dark alley, and I'm gonna put some work in.
I'll do it myself if I have to.
All right, since we're talking about foods here, we're gonna keep talking about some breakfast foods from our
Oh,
childhood.
what do you mean? Like what? I'm not a big breakfast guy, so
I was never
I'm
a
down.
big breakfast guy either, but I mean, you got a couple categories.
I used to eat macaroni before I went to school.
Okay, you're get out of my home because
No.
that's disgusting.
No, I mean, I woke up and like I hated breakfast food, so I made macaroni.
Macar-
Even in junior high, I made it myself.
Macaroni?
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
I never knew that about you, and I always wondered in the back of my head I hated something about you. I just fucking knew it, and now I know. This fucking asshole eats macaroni before school.
I'm not okay. So listen to this. I'm not in high school anymore, and I don't wake up until noon. So, fuck you.
So basically, now you're just a piece of garbage. I cannot believe you just told me that you ate macaroni.
Bro,
before
you like
school.
mint gum.
Dude, mint gum's fire.
Die.
Macaroni is fire, but like not before 9 a.m.
How do you know? You ever tried it?
No, because
Okay,
I have
well,
a
don't
fucking
knock
clear
it.
mind.
Don't knock it till you try it.
Okay, now that I know what you ate in fucking...
Mint gum, trash. Hubba bubba, nice.
Okay, I agree with the second part, but mint gum I can get behind.
Mint gum's trash.
Okay, agree to disagree. Macaroni before 9 a.m., you're a fucking psychopath.
Mint gum?
Okay, I think I'm on like the better half of this. I think more people agree with me that mint gum's better than eating macaroni at 8 o'clock in the
Well,
morning.
let's take a poll. Everybody, let's take a poll, and let's see mint gum or macaroni before 9. All right?
This is so dumb. Oh my god.
All right? Mint gum or macaroni before 9. Let us know in the comments. Let us know in our Twitter. Let us know. Just comment. Yeah, fucking
Everything. Oh
jerk
my
off
God.
on our comments. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, there's that. But did you you never ate any sort of breakfast food when you were younger?
No.
Like you didn't eat like a toaster strudel.
I eat Pop-Tarts.
Okay, so there's like 4 different categories I can think of right now.
Pop-Tarts are fire.
A good Pop-Tart I can get behind.
I mean,
I
when we were
like
kids,
me-
when we were kids, all Pop-Tarts were
I like
fire.
me a good
Like the
Pop-Tart.
strawberry and shit, yeah. Mm.
But like 4 breakfast foods
Toaster
for
strudels
like a
were
school
alright,
kid I
but
can
they're
think
too much,
of.
like-
So you got like the cereal. Always good cereal out there, you know.
I'm not a big fan of
You
cereal.
can get some good cereal in your life.
I mean,
Cereal, we can get behind some like waffles. Waffles in the morning. It's a lot of work, but
I don't like waffles.
Can
I
pay
like
off.
pancakes.
I was gonna say macaroni, but that's no. I'm gonna throw that out the fucking window.
You're trash.
Then you got like toaster strudels, and then you got like Pop Tarts. I guess is
I'm
like
not a
its own
big fan of a
categories.
lot of bread, though. That's the thing. That's why I feel like I don't like all that
Man,
shit.
cereal was like my go-to.
Well, I mean,
Like if I had like a mean bowl of Reese Puffs in the morning,
Frosted Flakes.
I felt like my dick was 9 inches long.
Frosted Flakes and Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Hands down.
Did you have the?
OGs.
Did you ever have the cereal Waffle Crisp? Oh my!
Was it like Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
It was literally shaped like waffles.
No, never had
It was like kind of like a slept-on cereal. I don't think they make it anymore, but that shit was so goddamn good.
I was slept on. He was
Oh,
trash.
It was so good. I'll have to get some if they still make it, and you're gonna have to
There's-
try it.
There's only one place on earth that you could get that shit, and it's at Jungle Gyms.
Probably. They used to sell it just like all willy-nilly, just like Cheerios and
Yeah,
all that
like
shit.
10 years
also,
ago.
speaking of, Cheerios, kind of trash.
Cheerios, I get behind if you add something to
Okay,
the
you're gonna
Cheerios.
say that. All right, never mind. I'm not gonna argue with you about breakfast food. I'm not a big Cheerios guy.
If you add like strawberries or something or blueberries to some Cheerios, I can get behind that. But if
Yeah.
you just eat straight Cheerios,
I worry about your mental health.
you're going to the people who like mint gum. You're trash.
Oh, we're gonna stay on this, aren't we?
Fuck mint.
Fucking Jesus Christ. Were you a big oatmeal guy?
No,
Oatmeal?
I'm still not a big oatmeal.
Nah. If you eat oatmeal,
I
fuck
just
you.
feel like I'm eating
You're an asshole.
slop.
It's literally fucking diarrhea in a bowl.
I feel like okay. So I'm gonna run down a scenarios. Like whenever I see oatmeal, I just feel like I'm in prison and some big ass Russian lady is just slapping it down in my bowl every time I eat oatmeal. Or I feel like who's that kid? Please, sir, more, sir. Like that guy. Like give me the
More slop, please.
slop. It's
Oh
just
my
slop.
god.
It's just slop.
Wow.
It could be good for you, but it's slop.
Yeah.
It's slop. It's like Brussels sprouts. They're slop. They're trash.
Yeah, Brussels sprouts are garbage. Broccoli though,
I get behind some broccoli.
I fucking love me some
Some lemon and broccoli.
Since we're kind of in our childhood here, I saw this post the other day, and I kind of want to run it by you.
Okay.
So the post is you can only eat one, and this is like from our childhood, like early 2000s, late 90s, whatever. All right, so the first picture is from the show Ed, Edd n Eddy. You can hand me one if you would like, babe. Thanks. From the show Ed, Edd n Eddy, the iconic Jawbreaker.
Iconic. If you're born in 1990 to 1999.
And I'm going to say the second one, and I feel like you're not even going to like really want this one, so it's I'm just going to kind of skim over it. It's like the candy from Jimmy Neutron. Like a little purple ball candy. You remember that shit?
I mean, I feel like if I got behind it and I watched it and I realized, wasn't it supposed to make you smarter or something?
Yeah, I think it's supposed to do something like that.
Something like that?
But fuck being smarter. You're like a fucking 11-year-old kid.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, so.
I'm not Jimmy Neutron.
All right, so we got Jawbreakers, the purple little shit candies from Jimmy Neutron. We got Scooby Snacks.
I could take it or leave it.
And the last one, the Krabby Patty.
See, now it's a big toss-up for me with the Krabby Patty and Jawbreakers from Ed, Edd n Eddy.
Them Jawbreakers are big as hell.
But I mean, obviously your cheek wouldn't blow out. I mean, you're talking like it would be like if you were the cartoon as well, correct?
I mean, like, yeah, you like go into their world and like you have to eat that. Like,
Right.
You go into that world to eat that one thing.
Right. Jimmy even had some fucking head armor on.
Yeah, he had
and
he had the headgear and had.
Jawbreakers.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, bro, he was piping it.
Oh my shit. He was like that friend zone guy. It's like, yeah, I'll let you fuck every now and again. Anyway, we're talking about fucking cartoons, but not into that type of shit.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna have to go with the Krabby Patty.
Krabby? All right. I agree with you. I think the Krabby Patty is built up so much in my head that I just can't get away from it.
I mean, the Jawbreaker too, but it's a solid pick.
Those Jawbreakers used to seem like they were fire. Because you got to think, and Ed, Edd n Eddy, all they did is, Eddie at least, he woke up thinking, let me get this fucking bag.
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to get paid so I can give me a goddamn Jawbreaker.
He was the first hustler, dude.
Oh, he was the hustler.
Yeah.
Fuck anyone else before him. Like,
brains of the operation.
He was out
Double
there,
G just had to make it happen.
He was out there grinding. He was like the fucking...
Grinding.
He was the brawn of the whole situation.
Yeah, bro.
He's like, all right, I'm going to put the fucking elbow grease in. Double D, he's just like, man, just sit back. I'm going to fucking calculate a plan over here.
I'm gonna make the plan happen, but like the plan couldn't happen if the plan wasn't made.
Yeah, and then Ed, which is over there being Ed.
He was the muscle.
Yeah, Ed was the dude though. God damn, that show, bro. Rest in peace, Ed, Edd n Eddy.
Speaking of cereal and Ed and Eddy, what was that cereal that was in Ed and Eddy that made Ed go crazy?
Did you just fart? Did you just fart again? Oh, is that the chair? I was like, damn, you just farted on command. That's impressive. Oh, wait. I think I know what you're talking about. Where he ate the whole fucking mattress?
And then
he like swallowed his whole bed.
He became a monster. You remember that?
Yeah, I do remember that.
All right, before we get too much off topic, cartoons. What's your favorite cartoon?
Chunky Puffs, by the way.
Chunky Puffs.
Chunky Puffs. They made the cereal monster.
Yes. And they kind of like connected to him and shit.
Dude, whoever made that show was definitely on some sort of drug.
You know, Ed died?
Like, in real life?
Yes.
Damn.
He died.
I'm like instantly bummed right now.
Yeah.
Damn, I didn't. You couldn't have told me that afterwards.
Let's just take 3 seconds of silence.
Cheers to Ed.
Rest in peace.
Damn, that's harsh, man. I wasn't expecting that to come out of your mouth right there.
It's sad but true.
Yeah, but what were we talking about?
Favorite cartoon. I'm gonna give you 4. I'm gonna give you 4.
So you're gonna give me 4 options, and I have to pick my favorite out of them.
4 options.
Okay.
And I mean, these are gonna be all iconics.
All right. Yeah. I think you know like what my top 5
SpongeBob
are.
is out.
It's not in the top 4.
SpongeBob is.
It's not in your 4.
SpongeBob is in my top 1. It will forever be one of the best cartoons. but I feel like it's just so iconic that I can't add it in
Yeah, I
this
mean,
list.
you,
You know
there
what
has
I'm
to be
saying?
some sort of competition here.
SpongeBob, old SpongeBob, what I grew up on, and what
Fire.
fucking fire.
All right, so what are the top 4?
So I'm gonna go 5.
Oh, you're gonna go top 5 now. Okay,
top five.
okay. I'm ready.
So, Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
Oh,
Ed, and Eddie.
Mm.
We're gonna go
if you say this one, I'm just gonna stop you like right where you're at.
Fairly Odd Parents. We're gonna go Codename Kids Next Door.
That's it. That's my top fucking 1.
That's top 1.
Top 1, like I think that and like Rocket Power are like tied.
I'm not done yet.
Okay.
Rocket Power is gonna be in there.
Fuck. Well, I kind of just spoiled it. Oh yeah. Damn. Sorry.
So this is a 5. Or did I
It's-
say 5?
Yeah, you said Foster's, Fairly Odd Parents. Did you say
Fairly Odd Parents.
Ed, and
Fosters,
Eddie.
Ed and Eddie.
Rocket Power, Candy? K&D, man.
K&D, bro.
That was my
I remember
shit.
4th grade, dude. I was like, I'm part of this shit.
Because
fuck the adults.
my dumbass at that age, I looked like number 4.
No, oh yeah,
The little short fucking kid with the fucking bowl cut.
Yeah, bro.
I looked
you were
just
number
like
4,
him.
bro.
Yep, I looked
was
just
number
like him.
2 then.
I looked.
Now I'm probably number 1.
Fucking.
Because I'm bald.
bald
That's
yet, though.
funny.
You should shave your head. You might look like him.
Suck my cock.
Dude, if you were as half as badass as number 1 is, though, yeah, you would slay. I'm sure if.
Dude, I'm sure when number 1 got out of the Kid Next Door, slaying everything.
Oh my god. Be like, yeah, I used to be number 1.
Well, there's a bunch of number 1s.
Yeah, I know, but like,
Well,
number
there's
1.
literally a universe behind that. We're not gonna go.
Yeah,
into
we're not
all
we're
that.
not gonna dive down that wormhole.
I mean, there's
K&D,
a
man. I made so many dumb contraptions about that fucking show.
Oh,
Like, you know how they had like the gumball gun and shit. I tried to
Oh.
make all that shit.
I
Never really worked at all.
I remember dreaming about Candy.
Dude, I remember they had that video game online.
Oh, it wasn't a video game. But do you remember where you got to make your own person?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They had the fucking like the
Oh
you had
my
to
God.
make your own character and shit. Fire.
Dude,
I wonder if
did
it's still on
so-
there.
Probably.
I doubt it.
I doubt it. But what was
Someone-
it even called? We're never gonna find it.
Yeah, someone needs to bring that game back because I would
Someone
play
needs
that
to
shit all the time.
comment. Someone needs to comment and let us know. And next video we make, we will be making more videos. We will show what we make on our next video, and hopefully we can get some people to send in, and we'll show their Candy guys. I mean,
Yeah, they're
shit.
characters, you know. Fucking yeah. I mean, it's gonna be a good old time. We got a lot of stuff coming up. Couple videos here and there. We're trying to figure out a little bit of logistics on YouTube and all the type of shits like that. Everyone knows what's going on.
Right.
But yeah, I think we're gonna try to wrap this one up. This has kind of been a short, little, sweet episode. But
Yeah, right.
Yeah, check back with us next week. We're gonna try to post at least once a week from
Once a
on
week,
here.
maybe here and there a video here every 2 weeks, maybe a week. I mean, you might get lucky a couple days in advance, but who knows? But thank you guys for always supporting us. Thank you guys for everything you guys do for us. Joey?
And before we go, I'm gonna go ahead and do a little shameless plug on our Twitters. Ryan, where can they find you on the
You
internet?
can always find me at RyeGuy_live on Twitter.
And you can find me, Joey, at DJ Cujo on Twitter. That's DJKUJOE. And you can follow our Ice Bucket Podcast Twitter. It is at Ice Bucket Pod. And let us know what you guys think of the episodes. And yeah, we'll see you guys next week, if not before.
We will see you guys next week. Thank you for listening, and peace the fuck out.
See you guys.